Hello, I'm Anthony Bell. I recently had surgery for my heart in the past November, and I was diagnosed with the aneurysm of the aorta. It was basically ready to burst. Before my surgery, I had been attending services and was a part of the worship band. Basically made this my spiritual home for myself and my family. And after my surgery, I was quite amazed at the way the individuals at the Salvation Army responded, both supporting my family. A few people came and even sat the entire time I was in surgery. It was about 10 hours. I know that there were a lot of people in the church praying, if not everybody, and it's almost like I could feel that spiritual comfort going in. Salvation Army was definitely there for me during my surgery and after, and it's inspired me recently to become more involved in my own ministry, taking a more active role and just kind of giving the same love to other people that was given to me during this time. Thank you, Salvation Army, for making a difference in my life.
Hello, my name is Francine Guzman. 2.5 years ago, my son's father was murdered. Me and my son both had to take a year off. I had to take off a year off of work and he had to take a year off daycare to go to counseling. The Salvation Army kept a spot for him open until he was able to come back. He then graduated preschool here.
7 art.
Without Salvation Army, Gio probably wouldn't have went back to daycare, probably wouldn't have went back to work because I wouldn't have been able to afford a regular daycare for him.
Cool. Now I need your help, okay?
It did surprise me a lot. The Salvation Army called me and said that they'd hold a spot for him whenever he needed to come back.
And how many times did you help him?
1.
And what's that?
1.
They love Gio, he's a great kid and they want to do anything to help him. They always comforted him whenever he was sad and down, and they comforted me when I needed the support. The teachers were great, very nice, very helpful.
Do you know who this is? That's Bert. You need to watch more Sesame Street.
I was happy that they were able to work with me and help me, get him through preschool.
What sound does it make it? Q make. What sound does it make? Quiet.
Today it's great. He's so smart. He loves coming here. He goes to kindergarten next door. He loves coming to daycare. Doesn't like missing a day of school. He's really smart and he's learned a lot. Thank you, Salvation Army, for making a difference in my life.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tony Cos. When I came to the Salvation Army, I'd come from a life of drugs and alcohol and spent most of my life using drugs and alcohol. That seemed to be the only way I knew to live. And I was fortunate enough to come across the Salvation Army Adult Rehabilitation Center, which was a program that gave me a chance for a new start at life. It gave me a 6-month treatment program in which I was able to learn tools like how to wake up and go to work, how to maintain my life, how to find the Lord. It taught me all kinds of changes that were necessary for me to stay sober and be a productive member of society. I actually spent 3 tours at the Salvation Army. I didn't get it the first time, didn't quite get it the second time, and the third time was actually, for me, has been a success. I, after a short time, became employed with the Adult Rehabilitation Center as their food services manager. I've since then transferred over to the Salvation Army Social Services Department and currently do food service management there. I've been sober since April 12, 2000. I thank the Salvation Army for all the hope, the love, the compassion that they've given me. I'd actually lost touch with all my kids through my drugs and alcohol, and I'm part of their lives today. I actually have a new wife today that knows me for who I am today and not who I was yesterday. Never once did they look down on me. They always welcomed me with an open hand and an open heart and compassion and love. Thank you, Salvation Army, for making a difference in my life.